What's up, people? It's the Guru, and welcome to Geek Assault. Today's topic: the Guardian of the Galaxy drama. We got Batista, we got the Guardians of the Galaxy cast, we got the Marvel MCU fans, we got James Gunn, we got Disney. It is getting crazy, guys. As we all know, recently, some very disturbing tweets came out that James Gunn tweeted some over 10 years ago that were pedophilia, nature, rape, statutory rape, and he all said they were all jokes, and they said there were actually hundreds of tweets. So, yeah, hundreds of tweets talking about pedophilia, child molestation, and rape. But even though he did it 10 years ago, it's supposed to have been a joke. It is what it is. However you want to cover it. He deleted the tweets and he thought it was going to delete the problem, but people stood up like, nah, we don't want this guy representing the company, because at the end of the day, Disney is a kid company. It promotes itself as being child friendly, G and PG, and when they get a little bit risque, maybe PG-13, but they try to stay away from the R and the PG-13 content. That's always been Disney's motto. So you got a guy, even though he did, so quote unquote, said he did these tweets and they were jokes over 10 years ago, they came back to haunt him. They didn't want this, tied to their company, so they let him go as the director of Guardians of the Galaxy. That being said, the cast comes back and they're livid. They're trying to say forgive him, and they want him back, and they all sign a petition to bring this guy back. And I can see what they're just saying, like, hey, I don't know, from the outside looking in, of course you're gonna say they're defending their director. They had a lot of success with him, and they probably get along with the guy. So they have these disturbing tweets that he put out about little boys, and all that. And they're saying like that's not the guy that they know, and they're saying that most of them are saying that they don't condone what he said in those tweets, but they're trying to say like I should give him a pass because it was over 10 years ago. He's not the same guy, and all this and that, and a lot of the fans of the Guardian of the Galaxy are saying the same thing. But then you also have Dave Batista, who plays Drax. He's going the extra mile and saying that pretty much he wants Gunn back. He actually wants out of his contract, so he's saying. And now he's saying he really wants out if they're not going to use his script. He wants out of the whole movie and everything. So he's pretty much, quote unquote, letting this nuts hang, But the thing is, you go against Disney, man. Your nuts ain't that big, dog. Especially when it's going against Disney. So it's a bad situation, man. And the people at Marvel, the higher ups at Marvel, are actually coming back, and they want Gunn back too. But Disney, from going through the rumor mill, Disney's already said he's not coming back, and they're not using his script. So pretty much like this, they're pretty much telling Batista, you can say what you want to say, but you're not gonna tell us what to do. And at the end of the day, you signed a contract, So it could get ugly. It could get real ugly, like I said, because pretty much the whole staff and the cast are pretty much standing with James Gunn. And then now you got Marvel. They're trying to stand with James Gunn too, because this guy made a movie that made tons of money. The last two movies made probably close to $2 billion if you put the two movies together. And so it's a big franchise, big time money, man. So there's a lot of money to be made and a lot of money to be lost by not making the movie. So I can see both sides on that. And then, you got the whole social issue is, do you bring this guy back even after these disturbing tweets that he said were a joke? But why would you? I just don't see. To me, there's something there. If you making pedophilic and statutory rape jokes 100 times, it's kind of like, yeah. And it was. I saw a couple of them, man. It was just disgusting. Talking about having. Oh man, something about Justin Bieber when Justin Bieber was only 16 years old, and it was disturbing stuff, guys. It was very disturbing. I don't joke like that, so hey, it is what it is. Some people find dark humor. I like a lot of the humor. I listen to Richard Pryor. I listen to Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, a whole bunch of guys, even George Carlin, Dave Chappelle, all of them use risque humor, but you can't do a whole show about this pedophile joke. So why would you tweet that many pedophiles saying all pedophiles tweet saying these all jokes? It's disturbing. So I'm pretty sure Disney see the same thing too. That's kind of disturbing, man. We can't have you knowing the director putting out all these these tweets like this, and then have the kids coming to our parks and the kids going to the movies knowing that the director is has said these type of things, and so there's a lot of drama, man. It is a lot of drama. So sometimes you got to stand on a shield. He's more of a liberal, and I know he's had a lot of drama going back and forth with some conservatives and stuff. And we recently know that Roseanne Barr got in trouble for what she said about another woman, and they fired her from the show. Quick, she's out of here. But now liberalism comes back and bites him. Now the narrative is moved. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, move this goalpost. No. He didn't mean this. No, he's just a joke. When Roseanne Barr was just telling a joke too. So then it's like, well, that was 10 years ago, and that was just a couple of weeks ago. It is what it is, man. Hey, you gotta play. You gotta be fair, man. If you say you want to be fair, call it fair straight down the line. What it is, what it is. But hey, I just hope they get this solved, because I am a fan. I ain't a big fan. Guardians of the Galaxy was cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at this guy as being Scorsese or anything like that, man. He put out a good movie. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a nerd. Like I said, I'm a geek. I like comic book movies, so of course I'm going to see it. And it was an entertaining movie. Was it great? Was it my favorite? No, it wouldn't even be in my top 10 as far as superhero movies. It was, especially that second one, man. But it is what it is. He's helping create the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe as far as the cosmic side. So he did his thing. I got to get a man justice. But for the fight that they're giving up for him, I don't think he's as good as the fight they're giving him. You know what I'm saying? That's in my opinion. Hey, it is what it is. State y'all opinion. What do y'all think? Should they let him back? Can they continue the series without him? Do you think no one can fulfill his shoes? Let's know what y'all think in the comment section, guys. Hey, there's a tide on us. Hey, I can't do the thing anyway. Hey, you bring him back, you bring him back. You don't with me. Hey, it is what it is. There's plenty of superheroes movies out there to watch. I would like to see another part of the Guardians of the Galaxy, because I do want to see what they're gonna do with Adam Warlock. They got to see that guy. So hey, that's the only reason I wanted to see the next one. I got to see Adam. I got to see Adam. So Marvel, DC, get y'all act together. We got to see Adam Warlock. I don't care who directs it, as long as we get Adam Warlock in this movie. That's who I'm waiting to see. So hey, hit me up in the comment section, guys, man. This is the Guru. Oh yeah, follow me on social media. I got the links to the tags, everything up, man. Yeah, we try to build this thing, man. I could build it without the help of the people. All right, catch y'all later. Peace.